I'm out here on this property that we call Turtle Bend. It's a camping and event space. And I'm in the fortunate/unfortunate position of not having a vehicle this week because of a lot of things going wrong with my car at once. Been over 4 hours working on it just today, and I've not really made any progress on it. There's a lot to be done. It gets overwhelming sometimes. And I guess there's this idea or this myth perpetuated by social media and a bunch of things that if you have a meditation practice, or if you're a Zen person or a spiritual person, whatever that means, then you just go with the flow, man, and nothing really bothers you, and it's all good. And you never get stressed, and you're just the Big Lebowski, abiding all the time. Not quite. You still get stressed. You're still a human. Doesn't matter how enlightened you may be. You'll have to sleep, eat, drink, or use the toilet eventually. Even if you're one of those people that believes you're like an interdimensional starseed. Oh, I'm a Pleiadian starseed. Well, you still took a human body. So what happens is sometimes you don't realize how overwhelmed you are until you realize it. Now, in some cases, that means until you have a break or until you have like something negative or some other trauma trigger. In my case, it was simply having to reschedule a couple of days because working on that car was taking priority. The water from my brush. But just doing that much means that I stopped moving. And to be fair, like, I did not have a lot going on as it was. I was working, hanging out, had a couple gigs, had some stuff I was doing with friends. But I'm not like a brain surgeon, I'm not a firefighter, I'm not someone who has that extremely high stress situation. But even just me taking this amount of time to myself put everything else into perspective. To the point where, sure, I want my car fixed, obviously. I have stuff I want and need to do. Even if desire is the root of suffering, I still want. And I have obligations I have to fill. But I also don't mind if it takes another day or two before that car can be taken anywhere. I'm fine. I'm just here, now, with you guys, painting bamboo. So I guess the takeaway from this disjointed tangent of a ramble is it's called meditation practice for a reason. It's because you never quite master it. You're always in the act of practicing it. And just because you are someone who studies meditation, studies mindfulness, studies Sumi-e, martial arts, Aikido, Tai Chi, yoga, whatever practice you may have, doesn't mean that you should not feel overwhelmed or not give yourself the space and time to yourself when you need it. Before enlightenment, you chop wood and carry water. After enlightenment, you chop wood and carry water. You're still a human. You still have human needs. And it's okay to respect those needs. Yeah, good vibes only is toxic because it devalues so much of what it is to be human. Hopefully why I just did at the bottom or dry a little bit lighter. Got an idea for the texture there. But yeah, this video is probably long enough. So, if you're seeing this and you're struggling, stay hydrated. Try to meditate. Go back to bed. It's okay to take a day or some time every now and then.